Hey there, I'm Margaux from ServiceTitan, and today we're going to walk through the release notes for ST-65 and how that's going to affect you as a technician on the mobile side. The first update is within a sold estimate. You can see in the top right there's now a pay deposit button. Previously it said pay, which caused a little confusion since there's also a pay button on the invoice screen. Just so that you know the difference, when you pay a deposit, this is not paying for the balance due on this job, on this invoice. It's going to apply a deposit to the customer's profile on the office side, which will allow them to apply that payment to a future job or project balance. The next thing we're going to look at is the apply for financing button on the invoice screen. We have added it there so that in those situations where a customer maybe later on in the process wants to apply for financing, so that you can find that button easy also on that estimate or pay screen. That's just a convenience button for you to be able to access it as needed. The last thing we're going to look at is for those of you who have serialized inventory. So what we're going to do is select this equipment item here, and we're going to make it quantity 2. So anytime you make anything over quantity of 1, it took those serialized numbers that you are selecting and made it into one equipment item on the history tab for you to be able to access that piece of equipment later. That caused a little confusion when you have more than one link together, especially if you want to leave notes for one serial number, or if one thing needs to be replaced but the other ones don't. This makes it easier. So now that I've saved this, I want to go look at the history tab, and now you can see both of those serialized numbers have been added to the equipment list, so you can easily access it individually. That's it for us today. Thank you so much for watching, and have a great rest of your day. Catch you next time.